Okay, today we're doing a little bit of canal fishing, something I've not done much of this close season. I had to drop some family off at a train station, so I've got a couple of hours to kill, sort of late afternoon into evening, and there's a canal nearby, so I figured I'd drop in, give it a go, and see what we could pull out. It'll be perch and pike, I would assume. Got no idea of sizes and numbers or stocking density or anything like that. We're just going to sort of cover some ground, nothing revolutionary, my usual stuff. Small shads, light jig heads, and then sort of mop things up for creature bait. And all we're going to do is just bounce along the likely looking areas. We've not got time to really pick a section apart. We're just going to go to where we think should hold fish, be it structure, be it cover, be it vegetation, be it boats, be it flow, be it whatever, some sort of fish holding feature. And we're just going to fish them hard, bounce to the next one, fish that one hard, and rinse and repeat, and just see if we can nick a couple of fish. I've not, like I said, I've not done a lot of canal fishing this close season, so it'd be nice to get a few fish out of it. The river season reopens in 2 weeks, so if we can get one good canal session in during the close season, I'll be pretty happy. So let's see what we can do. Yep, there's a fish on the drop. I haven't seen it yet. Still haven't seen it. Oh, don't get in those red lily pads, come out, Pike. Quite a nice fish. Trying to cause as little disturbance as possible here. Oh, my net went undo. There we go. There we go. In. Well, there we go. We've been here a couple of minutes and we've already had a lovely long lean. I think it was 88. So we will take that. Obviously a little bit out of condition following spawning, but still put up a great fight. So I've only been here a few minutes, made maybe 3 casts, so we'll get this one back, see if we find another one. Right, okay, I'm sort of far enough away now that I can sort of speak to camera a bit louder without having to keep a low profile. Just trying to keep my voice down and keep disturbance to a minimum, and I'll sort of explain why. That particular area was probably best described as questionable whether I could fish there or not. No one had told me I couldn't or anything, but it was around some moored boats and things, and very often than not, boat owners don't like the idea of anglers being around there. So I thought my best course of action was to fish very quickly, perhaps catch a fish, which I did, and then move away. And there's a couple of reasons for that. A, I don't like arguing with people. I don't want to do it. I didn't want to have a discussion or an argument with anyone, so I thought my best bet was to move away. And secondly, I want to have another couple of casts later, so I didn't want to draw any more attention, so I just moved away. I'll go and fish somewhere else for a little while, and then on my way back, I'll have another couple of casts. Like I said, it's not hurting anyone. It's not a private fishery or anything like that. It's just one of those things where it could potentially cause a confrontation, which I'm trying to avoid. So that's why I've moved away. We'll fish now for the rest of the canal and find some other spots we can try and catch the fish from, and then we'll move back into there for a couple of casts just before we leave. Just another bite now. Oof. Got it. Well, it's not exactly the same size or the same condition. Absolutely pristine. But it is fish number 2 and pike number 2. Let's get this fish unhooked. Let go of my lure, mate. I'm not giving you that. That's too valuable. Yes. Sight fish that. Watch it come up and follow my bait. Brilliant. I really wish we got that on the GoPro, but I doubt we did. There you go, there's the first perch of the session. Absolutely mint. Unlike that pike that was pretty battered, this thing is exactly as they should be. Right, we'll get back so we can get another. Yep. Little perch. Lovely. Ooh. I thought I'd saw one follow on the previous retrieve. So just had one more cast over the same area. And then this one jumped out. Don't know if it's the same fish or not, but there you go, it's another perch. Get this one back. Might be a little shoal, so we'll have another couple of casts. Yeah, there's a fish. Ah, it's come off. What was that? That felt like a bit of a better fish. Probably a pike. There's a fish. What's this? Little baby pike maybe? Or a perch? Have a perch. Ooh, chunky. Ooh. There's plenty of fish in this canal. God, that one wanted it. Come on. There you go. Alright, there we go. Perch number 3. Fish number 5, I think. Brilliant. Oh, what are they? Big roach. This is a follow off a chub. Maybe that's what they are. They're not roach, they're chub. You know, this spot just looks too good. There's too many things going for it. It's deeper water, there's flow, there's vegetation, there's structure, there's bait fish, but no predators by the same. Weird. Okay, so we've pretty much fished all the likely looking areas and a little bit in between of this little stretch. Well, at least as far as I'm going to go on today's session, because I don't want to go too far because then I have to walk back and I haven't got forever. Just wanted to do a couple of hours, so we sort of bounce our way back now to where we started. Maybe try and sneak another couple of casts in that little bit. We had that decent pike and see if we can get one more fish before we wrap it up and call it a day. It's been really fun. I forgot how much I like canal fishing. I haven't caught much or really anything big. Now that first pike was by far and beyond the best fish I've had. But it's been good fun. I mean, it's been getting pretty steady bites, you know, nothing crazy, but it's been pretty steady, and I'll take that. So yeah, enough yammering on, heading back to that first spot now, sneaking one more cast or 2 more casts, and then we're going to call it a day. Right, well, it appears my plans with one last cast in that spot have been scuppered. I'm trying to keep low key about it, but up in front of me is a gang of paddleboarders. A gang of paddleboarders? What would you call them? A gaggle of paddleboarders? Team? Whatever you call them. They're sitting right on top of one of the fish, and there's a few people knocking around the boats. So I think what I'm going to do is, rather than cause any sort of issue, I'm going to call it a day there, head back to the car, might have a quick drive around. There's another spot on this canal just around the corner. Just have a quick drive around there, have a quick look, and then we'll maybe do the outro from there. See you in a sec. Okay, that's what we're going to call it a day. I've just stopped into this last spot just for a quick look, just as a recce for future sessions, and it looks absolutely spot on. Deep water, lovely and clear, vegetation, running water, all the stuff you want. So we'll have to have a proper look at this spot next time. Hope you enjoyed the video. I really enjoyed myself today. Nothing really big to speak of, aside from that first pike, 87. I call that quite a good canal pike. Yeah, really enjoyed myself. I'm going to try and do a little bit more in the next couple of weeks before the rivers reopen, and then it is game on. Back on the rivers, back after the perch, back after the pike, back after the chub, all the stuff we love to do. So, going to wrap it up there. Thanks for watching. See you next time.